Well, good afternoon, everyone. We are coming up on the end of grain harvest. We started middle of last week, and then we went all this week. It's Saturday afternoon right now. So, I finally got behind the wheel of the combine just like a minute ago. So, I've got this little field to finish here, and then I don't know what will happen. I've spent most of the time driving the semi, and I am not good enough yet to try to film and drive a semi at the same time, and there's really nothing to show anyway, so that's why I haven't really made any other videos. So alright, so that's what I got left. I just had the light come on saying that I'm full, so I'm going to come over to the semi. Loading auger out. I'm going to try to do this all one-handed. I'm not super well experienced in the combine. Good to put a nice pile over the drive axles of the truck just to help it get traction. Unloads fairly quick. Auger run out a little bit. Shut it off. Send it back. And back for another load. Right, back to combining. Starting to get some wheat back in there. So this has a 25 foot head on it. So not the biggest head out there, but definitely not the smallest. And currently going about 3.8 mile an hour, just under 4. As we get into this better stuff up through here, I'll just have to slow down a little bit. Alright, just finished that field. Coming up to the truck now to dump. This light, in the green one at the bottom. When it's flashing, it means I'm full. When it's just on, it means that I'm 3/4 full. So off that little field, we got a bin and 3/4. Well, a little more. There was a little more that got put on the other truck. We have 2 semis we run. This is ours, and the other one is not. He just trucks for us because this is actually his wheat. So it's kind of a trade deal. Biggest thing I have to work on when I'm dumping like this is being able to judge how far over the wheat is getting put. I feel like it's in the middle, but then when I get looking at it, it seems like it's more to the other side. Unloading auger, clean out. Turn it off. Yeah, I'm just gonna back up a little bit just to make sure the auger doesn't hit anything. Because when it's out like that, it's up higher than it is when it's in its resting position. So, throttle back and separator. Okay, so this field, Dad did this one, and then there's back there that I did. So that's all done now. So this farmer's ground or wheat is all done. Now we go up the road and do 4 acres for my uncle, and then my dad has 10 acres just north of that we have to do, and then we're gonna be done for a few days because the last 30, maybe just under 30 acres back over there, Dad tried it yesterday, but there was too much grass. As you can see, there's a lot of green out here. For some reason, there's a lot of grass coming back in. I don't know if it's just a random grass or if it's wheat that somehow came up late, or what, but that grass does not go very good with the header, and it plugs the feeder house. So we had to spray that, so it'll be ready in a few days. All right, this is our combine. It's Case IH 7088. It's a 2011, and we bought it sometime around 2015. So we've had it for the majority of its life. It's a good combine. It's done really well for us. And then it's got a 25-foot head on it. It could handle a bigger one, but our fields are so small that we'll do, we can do up to, I think today we'll do 5 fields. We did one over there. These are technically 2 fields. There's a kind of ditch down through there. So 3, and then 2 more that we're gonna get done today, hopefully. So 5 fields, and even though we didn't have to move here, the other ones we'll have to go on the road for. So it just would take a lot of time to have to drop the header and then pull it to the next field. So having a 25-foot head, you can make it down the road with the header on the combine, and then you don't have to worry about unhooking it. So there's that. And this is our semi. We've got I believe this is a 43-foot trailer, Trinity trailer. And then we have a Peterbilt semi. So this is what I've been driving. for all of grain harvest. So this is really my first day that I've actually been able to sit in the combine. I did take a load of wheat in earlier, but all right, I'm heading down the road. This is why we run a 25-foot head and no larger. You drive down the center of the road and you're still just over each white line. So that's why we don't want to really go any bigger. Alright, I just finished my uncle's little 4-acre field here. I didn't film anything because I was turning around almost constantly. But it's done. Now I'm going to take this combine up the road to the next field. But we're not going to combine it because the semi... can't zoom in very well right now. You know, the semi right there is full, and we can't go unload it because the place we're taking it to closed 5 minutes ago. So we're gonna have to take that over Monday morning, and then we'll see when we get to combining that other one. So yeah, I bet this will probably most likely be the only combining video from this year, so just because I was in the truck most of the time. So I apologize about that, but at least here's one video. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.